Modest, come here. Oh my god. Modest, not easy, though. Modest, how you doing? How was your day been, sugar? Oh my god. Yard food. Yard food, how you doing, sugar? Wait, me turn on the music, because I don't want the music get in the way. Right, Modest, you see the first thing Modest about then I wish today. Yes, Yard Foods is here. First one here, rolling up in the place, Modest and Yard Foods. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, my dear, my lovely travelers in the house? Me love the music, you know, me love Tuba Chat music. But tell the people them come over on the live and them not stop text me, guys. Come over on the live. If you text me on the phone right now, I'm not going to be answering because I am on the live. And you all know it's Thursday. It's usually Thursday night. It's usually Thursday on Thursday, but today I feel a little differently. So, if you all were in the WhatsApp group, you would have heard that it's not Thursday and today. It's gonna be another topic. When is it a good time to lie, guys? You know it's Thursday. You know I gotta go to work, so we're not gonna be here for 4 hours. Modest, I'd love to spend the 4 hours with you and Yard Food, but it's not gonna happen today because in the next 2 hours I got a GO. But welcome, Beer Bushav. We are look pan. Oh my gosh. Crackers in the house. Blessings, my friend Crackers. How are you doing? How are you doing, Crackers? How is everything going with you, my friend? I'm so glad to see you as always. I don't know if you come with cheese or sardine. Where you come with? Cheese, sardine, bully beef? Why you come with, Crackers? Well, me and me look so pretty today. But Modest, you're not easy. You're not Modest. Oh, me look so pretty today. I not just today, sis. I not just today. It's every day. I mean, and I got home. You know, I got home this morning, tired as a horse. Went to sleep. Woke up, and started getting myself together. And then I'm here on the live. Only thing I did was mark my eyebrows. And my lipstick. I gotta put my lipstick on. So it's all natural beauty, sis. It's all natural. Yeah. So when the music hits you, you feel no pain. There you go, Yard Foods. You feel no pain when the music hits you. You just rock to the music. Modest says, girl, me tired. I never knew being a caregiver was such hard work. Pray for me strength. Okay, I pray for you. I pray for you. I'm praying for you, my friend. I'm praying for you. That you will be able to handle it. Being a caregiver is tough work. And it all depends on the kind of patient you have. If your patient is not ambulatory, you got it going on. You got a lot of work to do. Yeah. But watch your back. Don't be doing a lot of no. Don't pulling and dragging and no, because that's gonna kill your back in a second. All right. And I know not everybody has like a hospital bed that can tilt the patient in Trendelenburg and give you an easier boost to pull them up. But if not, do the best you can. Do the best you can with what you have, but don't kill yourself. All right. Watch your mother say me love trouble. No man, me not love trouble. Me not love trouble, I love peace, calm, and quiet. But there is a time and a place for everything. And you will agree with me. There is a time and a place for everything. And even the Bible says, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to live, a time to die, a time to receive, a time to give, a time for everything. And there is also a time to lie. Oh my God, Modest, you're talking about me look pretty. You don't see me here. You don't see the here. The disaster. Watch your crackers. Some people come with some light today. What kind of lie you want me to come with today? Are you to come with the lie? Come tell me. Come tell me. When is it a good time for you to lie? The good time to lie is when you just got paid. Okay, yard food. When you just got paid, you say you don't get no money. Mother said me have an extra prettiness today. I didn't hear, man. I think. Mr. Mother, it's not a thing. Let me show you. Let me get out of the hair. See that? One little bit of gold there, so. One little bit of gold there, so see. Must be the experience, must be the dying experience. Oh, that came in handy. Must be the dying experience from yesterday. Oh my gosh. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear. It's all natural. My parents were a great combination together. Talking this and talking that about combination together. Guys, since you all are here, since my lovely travelers are here, look at my lovely island chick in the house. Island chick, how are you doing, sugar? How are you doing? Mwah. So glad to see you. You're joining the rest of travelers today. How you been? Mother says she... Wait, Cracker say I need a caregiver. What's wrong with you, Cracker? Why you need a caregiver? You can't take care of yourself? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. Are you okay? Well, listen, Mother's ask you, what do you? Mother's asking you, what do you? So you try to answer to her so we can all get the answer. Guys, you have to come over here. You have to come over here. This is where the happenings are. Invite your friend and your friend and your friend's friends. And even those that are not your friends, trust and believe me, they're out there on the sidelines looking in. They don't want to hit the like button. They don't want to comment in the chat because they don't want me and you and you and you to know that they're there. But they are there lurking. But anyway, keep on lurking. Stay on the sidelines looking. One day, one sweet day, you will find it in your heart to say, you know what? Me hear that woman here so much for no reason. Let me just go and go give her the look like. Let me just go on in our house, yeah, man, because I'm just out here suffering. I'm out here laugh to myself when I give joke. I'm out here I read the comments and me not step in. I mean, I have no good reason for it. One day, and if that day never comes, oh Lord, look at how much you have missed out in your short life. Life is so short, huh? So short, and you're going to miss out because of hatred. Don't miss out because of hatred, man. Step on up. Come on in. Our bark is worse than our bite. We don't harm anyone over here. Come on over here. This is the house of Trevor Sense Unstoppable, and I am here today. It's usually my swords in hand day, but today, hey, I want to change it up a little bit. Nothing is set in stone. So come on in, and we are going to be talking about when is it a good time to lie. Have you ever told a lie that you thought was perfect? It was a good time, right? You had to get you out of a sticky situation. Have you ever? Come on, share your experience with me. Tell me about it and tell me, when do you think it is a good time to lie? I will tell you when I think it is a good time to lie. Because there is a good time. There is a good time. Yeah, to get yourself. Yeah, there is a good time. We see children do it all the time. Children do it all the time. Adults do it too. The person on the receiving end might not like it if they find out that you lied to them. But there's a good time to say you're okay when you're not. It all depends on who is asking, right? There's a good time to say you're broke when you're not. Depends on who is asking, right? So there is a good time. There is a good time. There's a time for everything. Let me see what my friends are saying in the chat before they start to say, Lord Trevor, it's slowing, man. Let me see. Mother says, my parents weren't a good combination. My father did ugly. My father did ugly. I'm glad to say me look like my mother. Me say, Mother, you are not easy. Crackers say, oh yeah, kiss Island chicken, nah, kiss me. Crackers, me have enough kiss for you. Mwah. And you always talking about, you know what you always talking about. Yeah, they're all yours. Oh my gosh, I just love my travelers over here. You all are so funny. You all. I'm good, man. More need of a night nurse. Here you need a night nurse. Why she can only nurse you at nights? What's going on? Alan Chick says she is good. I watch you bleach it. Where's the end? Yard food is asking me for the end product of the bleaching. There is the end product, Yard Food. See it here? There is the end product. Girl, I got one little piece of bleach. Oh my God, that thing was no. See there? Yeah, it not look too bad. It just have some little hints of gold on it. But that's not the look I was going for. And I put the bleaching thing on the ends, put my file paper on all, hoping to get a great outcome, but I didn't. But you know, as I say, everything in my life is a lesson. Everything, every experience is a lesson, because I thought I was doing a great job putting my file paper, following the instructions, and mixing my bleach, my hair bleach, according to the specifications. But guess what? It did not turn out the way I expected it to. And that's how life goes. That's how life goes. Sometimes you try your best. You think you have done your best. You have done everything the way you think you should have, the way you got the instructions to do. And in the end, it still turned out poorly for you. That's what life is about. But don't give up. That's the lesson. Don't give up. Because I'm going to wait another maybe 2 weeks, and then I'm going to attempt it again and see how it turns out then. Sometimes, you know, guys, the first lesson, you didn't fail. You didn't fail. You just learned one way not to do it. I'm not sure about this one, if I learned one way not to do it, because I think I did it the way I was supposed to. But it didn't turn out right. And that's how things go. Here's the lovely Maxine in the house saying, Trevor, how are you doing? How are you doing, my love? How are you doing? I am fantastic. I am fantastic. I'm up, I'm alive, I'm vertical, I am doing good. Mother said there's no time to lie. You'd be surprised. Alan Chick says, hold on, the chat run down left me a little bit. Alan Chick says she's drinking beet, carrot, ginger, chocho blend out in coconut water. Yes, that sounds good. Oh my God, Mother say I'm a lime ugly for. Maxine says, long time girl, got to work. If your life depends on it, but I try not to lie. All right. Alan Chick says a good time is if your life depends on it, but she tries not to lie. Okay. Yard Food says there's a lot of people on the live stream and there's only one. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like. Hit that like button. The like button is not gonna hurt you. Trev not gonna hurt you. The travelers in the chat not gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna hurt you if you hit that like button. Go ahead, hit the like button. All right. That's all we're asking you to do. Hit that like button. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, now is a fantastic time to do so. And join all the other travelers over here. We are on a roll. We are on a roll over here. Come on over and join us. Join us. Join us. Not Miss Modest, not a bleach, not even 1 ounce. All right, 6 likes there. Okay, guys, come on, hit that like button. Like up. Thank you, Yard Food. Thank you so much. And here is Petrina. Petrina, how are you doing? There's another of my lovely travelers in the house. My lovely, lovely Petrina Stark is in the house, guys. How are you doing, my love? How is everything going with you? Watch your yard food. Yard food, bring out the Bible for me. Yard food says, "Thou shalt not lie." All right. Okay. All right. Thou shalt not lie, but thou shalt protect thyself. So if lying means that you're going to protect yourself, then do that. All right. Mother says, use the basic one. Yes, sis. That's what I'm gonna do. The one that I'm used to, the one in the purple and green. That one. Yes, that one. That one is good. I am on my live. Please call me later tomorrow, or please join me on the live. Thank you. Okay. All right. That's what I'm gonna do, yard food, and then I will see how it goes. But I also think that what you all think, guys? I think the black really suits me, don't you think? I think this color, the black with a little shade, with a hint of the brown, sort of. I think it looks nice. I've always loved the bleached ends at this time of the year. Sort of blends in with my complexion a little bit. But we will see. We will see. If I put it in and I don't like it, then I'll just redo it. That's what it is. Simple as that. Um, there is Modest there. Let me see. Let me go down the chart. Oh, Modest, let me feel like me da bleach minds. Yeah, man, go ahead. If you feel like it, go ahead. Don't make nobody stop you. Maxine says, I'm back at work, so can't upset. I'm so tired, but I missed you. Mwah. Okay, my love, no problem. No problem at all. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope you're gonna have a fantastic evening. All right, thank you so much for coming, my love. Let's see. Patrina says, can't complain. Love, just taking life easy. Yes, that's what we gotta do. We gotta take life easy. Yes, no complaints, no stress. Fix what's broken if we can, and if we cannot fix it, we keep moving right along. Kamisha, how are you doing, my dear? How are you doing, Misha? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm so glad you are here. All right. We are talking about when is it a good time to lie? Talk to me, guys. When is it a good time to lie? You can always tell me in the chat. You can always call up. I think I dropped the link. Who wants to come up on the link? I think I dropped the link. If you want to come up, you can. There's also the phone. There's also the phone number that will be. There's also the phone number that is running across the screen right now. There's also the phone number running across the screen right now, guys. If you want to tell me about it. Have you ever told a lie before? Why did you feel the need to tell that lie? Why did you feel the need to tell that lie? Because there is a time and a place for everything. And I know a lot of people want to keep their eyes, I call it keep their eyes on their soul. Yes, and say, well, I'm not supposed to lie. I'm not going to lie. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do with you, Modest. Modest says, guys, I'm gonna read this out loud. Modest says, Trev, you tell me one lie you tell, cause me know you're full of story. Oh my gosh. Modest, I've tried, it just haven't worked out. It just have not worked out. But can't remember one good lie me tell. I mean, I'm not saying I have not, but I can't think of a good one. I can't think of a good one right now that I have told. Me don't know. I can't think of a good one Right. I can think of a good one, a good lie that I've told because you see, I'm usually I'm usually around people that I'm usually around people that I know. So, and people know me. So, I mean, what kind of lie? What kind of lie can I tell them? You know, they already know me. They already know what am I gonna say. So it's like this open book. There's no part that is going to be closed away unless it's like from strangers. And right now, I haven't met a stranger. I don't know strangers. Yeah, I don't know. Mother said where she at. Me don't know where she there now. I don't know where she's probably at work. She is probably at work. I'm not sure. Let me see. Chia, where are you? They're asking for you in the live, so hurry on and come on over. Let's see if she's going to pop up. Kamisha says when your life depends on it, and I agree with that. When your life depends on it. Yes. I've told people, people have asked for help, financial help. Me not have it. I don't think that's a lie. It's just I don't have it. I don't have it to give to you in particular. I don't have it to give to you. But you can't tell me some I have it. Come in have it. Tribe, you're going to be home tomorrow? No. Why am I there on live? Yeah, I'm not gonna home tomorrow. I'm gonna be home tomorrow. But whatever it is that you're gonna come with, that just thwarts your plans. Trevor, you're going to be home tomorrow. I mean, if you plan to come visit, I know it's not visit. I know it's not visit for sure. But Trevor, you're going to be home tomorrow. I don't know where that is going. But I'm sorry, no, I'm not going to be home tomorrow. That just end the conversation right there, because whatever you was gonna ask me just ends it. Because tomorrow I'm not gonna be in. I know tomorrow I'm not gonna be in the mood for you. Yeah, it's just the honest truth, guys. Just the honest truth. And I know a lot of you people call you and say, if you're home or if you're going to work, and you may, say yes, you're going to work when you know you ain't going. I'm sitting right here on live. You could call me right now. I ain't got time for you. I mean, is that a bad lie or is it a good lie? I don't know. I don't know. Petrina says you can lie to save yourself from getting hurt, but you shouldn't lie in general. Well, in that case, you're going to say people want to, keep their eyes on their soul and say lies, lies. So you're going to be honest with everything. And no, you don't have to be honest with everything. It all depends. That's what it is. It all depends. How is this going to benefit me? If I say to you, yes, I'm going to be home, and you say to me, Trevor, I'm moving tomorrow and I'm going to need your help, then I'm going to say, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Then I'm going to probably feel badly that, oh my God, I didn't come help you and you had helped me yesterday, or you had helped me. But today I'm tired. I'm in the mood today. Today I have something else to do. My life does not revolve around you and your plans. So I'm going to have to skip that one. Watch your mother say, me no lie, you have to go beat me. Maxine says, I lie when I don't want to spend my own money. No partner give me his. You see, that's one good thing. You have a partner. Me not have none, so me have to foot my own bills. Look at the lovely servant David just roll up in the house. David, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you as always. Welcome. From God with Samuel. Samuel, how you doing, my love? How are you doing? Welcome into the chat. Thank you so much for coming. Where everybody asks for Chia. Chia, the star for the show now. Chia is not the star for this show now. I am. So you all are not going to be asking for Chia to come on up in the house so that Chia can come take over this thing. All right. But let me see. I don't see her in the chat yet. I don't know where she is. She's somewhere though. We will find her pretty soon. Well, pretty soon she go and roll up. Pretty soon she go and roll up. Maybe when you was young, Petrina, even when you're young or when you're older, sometimes you just have to like, cause sometimes the way the situation come in to you, in your best interest, it's best if you lie. Yeah. Sometimes it is best if you lie. The way the situation turn up. Yeah. Oh yeah, mother said, oh yeah, me used to call in sick when me no want to go work. Well, me not call in sick when me no want to go to work. There are some days when I just don't want to go, and I'm not obligated to say, oh, I'm feeling sick. And I certainly, as hell, do not pretend that I am sick to not go. I just call, I'm not coming in today. I'm not coming in. There are some days, especially in the last few months, y'all know it's been rough with me out there amongst the vipers, and I have been trying my best to, ride the waves. So there have been time I just ain't coming. I ain't feeling like it because I come there with my good spirit, with my energy, with my great spirit, and as soon as I come there, somebody just want to just destroy my spirit, and I'm not into it. So today, I take a mental break off and, recollect myself, and then we'll see you tomorrow or next week. All right. Mother says, but me did mentally tired. So no sickness that? Of course, yes. There are times when you need a break from the job. There are times when you need a mental break. You need a break. You need to, rewind. You need to go sit down and just leave it all there. Yes. Where Crackers there? Crackers, aren't you still in the house? Guys, do not forget to hit the like button. Share out the stream. Invite your friends and your friends' friends to come on over. Servant David said, it's never ever a good time to lie. Not me. Anyways, and if anyone lies to me about anything and I found out they lied, from that point, I keep them at a stiff arm distance. All right, guys, you all hear Servant David's take on this. He says him not lie, no matter what, him not lie. I tell her the truth. Mother says she not lie, she tell her the truth, you're going to beat her. And you know you can't beat her because she'll win the fight. Servant David says, he's not telling a lie no matter what, and if you tell him a lie and he finds out, he might keep you at arm's distance because in the like people tell him lie. Alright? Alan Chick says she agrees with Servant David. I really despise a person that lies. There goes Alan Chick. I mean, and all of us have our feelings about people who will look you straight in the eye and tell you a big old lie. You understand? But I say it depends on the circumstances, because regardless of what any of us say or feels, you understand? I could say I'm 100% sure that there is some point in your life that you have distorted the real truth, the real reason why you do something, the real reason why you say something, the real reason why you go there, the real reason why you're not going there. Yes, we have. The Bible says the lying lips are abomination. The Bible says holy part of things. The holy part of things. That's why I read the Bible for myself, for me and y'all. Yes, for us. Yes, that's she said we need Chia. I don't know where Chia is, if she's at work. Or she probably on the sidelines watching you all needing her. Because she like when people need her, Alan Chick says, so Trev, why not just tell the person the truth? Them can't beat you and it done. See what I mean? Yes. That too, you can just say, you know what? I'm going to be home, but I can't come help you. Girl. Yeah, you can do that. But as I said, it's somebody's choice. It's somebody's choice to say, what they want to say to that particular person. You understand? You're going to be home today now. No, I'm not at home today, but me there on my live. But me there on my live. Alright? She said, girl, I have to call in sick because a sick days are vacation days them give. There you go. There you go. So there are reasons. There are reasons for it. There are reasons for it. Maxine says, I lie when I don't want people to visit me. They only know you when they have problems. Same so. Same so. And even if not so, you can say, well, as Alan Chick said, well, me don't want but me not take no visitors. But who says they were gonna come visit? You don't know why they ask you. And if you say to them, why did you ask that? They might say something else, you know. But guys, we want to chat. We want to chat. Make we see Sister Modest are gonna tell us the story. Cause you all know Modest not take no check, Modest not take no chat. You can't beat her, and if you try, she'll go win the fight. So therefore, we're going to hear what Modest got to say. Right, Modest? We're going to hear what you got to say. Modest.
Well, go on.
Wait a minute, I have to turn this down because I don't want Miss a beat when it comes to you. I don't want Miss a beat.
So I was seeing, let's see. I think an Island Chick say, why you not tell the truth? Nobody can beat you, right? But you have some people that cannot take the truth. Let me give you a story. All right. I had a friend. She was getting married. I never liked the guy. So she invited me to be a bridesmaid. And I tell her I'm not going to take part in the wedding because I don't like the guy. And the girl hate me for that. So sometimes people cannot take the truth. Sometimes they ask you your opinion and they cannot take the truth. So sometimes just for safe argument and animosity, you just tell them what they want to hear. Because some people just cannot take the truth. And that is just it. How much time you tell the truth, Trevor, and people hate you? Be honest.
Enough time.
Exactly.
Enough time.
A lot of time they ask for honesty and they cannot take it. Them just honestly can't take it. I can tell you I'm a very honest person and me have very few friends because of it. Very few friends because of it. So a lot of people cannot take honesty. That is just the truth. I not practice for lie. As I say, yeah, forgot beat me or not like me. But a lot of people honestly just cannot take the truth. Can't tell the truth. And the funniest thing about it is, I tell her what I didn't like about the guy, and her marriage didn't last a year for the same reasons. So you see, me never wrong. So a lot of people just can't take the truth. And when them determine so them are gonna do what them are gonna do, them don't want your opinion and they don't want the truth. And that is just the fact. So that's why some people tell lie. Because they can't take the argument.
All right.
Them can't take the argument, so them just tell lie.
Just to get it over with. Just say, you know what?
Exactly. You have some annoying wife and some nagging parents. You just tell them what they want to hear. You can't bother with the stress, so you just tell them what they want to hear.
I remember my mother used to ask me, when I was growing up, my mama used to ask me, Trev, her word used to be, you're still pure. That was her word. You're still pure.
Exactly. And what you said to her, Trev?
Me no must say yes.
When you know say you're not still pure, no? Exactly. Exactly.
Me no must say yes.
Exactly.
Yes, mommy. I mean, what?
If you know what she put you out and beat you,
I would have get some licks.
Exactly. That is the truth.
I mean, you have to do what you gotta do. There came a point when we couldn't hide anymore. You not get catch. So
you get pregnant. When you say you get pregnant, so you couldn't hide. That's the truth.
So we couldn't hide no more, But there are times when you just have to I mean, there are times when you have to say it is so when it ain't so. It all depends on who you're talking to, the consequences of it, and the circumstances. That's all what you have to do. But it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Yeah, your situation. You determine You determine what you are going to say, and when you're going to say it, and how it's going to benefit you. Just let me see it.
True.
There's no way we're going to escape lying from people.
True.
No way at all. All right, let me see. You know what, Modest, I'll get me now. I said, Trevor, you make a chat run with left, you know, you're slow. So.
As usual. But they said, Trevor, you're bad.
Well, on there. Where David there? David, you're gone. Where you there? Me not bring up David right now. No, David was on. I was going to bring him in. David, come back. Let me see.
See him there.
So me bring him up. But when Fiesta, David, where are you? Come on in, my friend.
David in the darkness.
Oh, I'm gone now. All right, he will come back.
Sometimes it's not like I don't condone lying as I said, but the reality is for sake of argument and for sake of animosity, sometimes I just tell people what they want to hear. It's the truth. It's just the truth. That's the truth. Trust me.
I agree.
Because I know everybody can take it. And everybody can take honesty.
That is true. What I don't like is people who consistently lie.
Sure.
The lie
I lie for no reason, Trev. You have some people who lie for no reason. You're not even ask them nothing. And them come out of the clear blue sky, come tell your story. And you're like, so why you make you have to tell me that lie? I'm not even ask you nothing. You have some wicked liar people, Trev.
Yes.
Wicked liar people.
That is true, my friend.
Can't stand them. Me can't stomach them.
Yes.
Because you're not even ask them no question. And them come out and blow with story. With story.
And tell you such a lie and mislead you. Mislead you. And while they are misleading you, they might add more lies to it so you can continue to be misled.
Exactly.
And you never ask them nothing.
I never ask them nothing, Trev. And them people that get on my nerves. And nobody never ask them nothing. And you come out that clear blue sky and tell a lie.
Those kinds of people are devious.
Dangerous.
Yes, dangerous. Wicked, have wicked intentions. And then watch you going down, watch you going in the wrong direction, and them I tell you, say, Mary over there, so I wait for you, you know. When them know, say, Mary not over there, wait for you. Mary, they're different direction.
Wicked, them wicked.
Wicked. Them they call wicked.
Wicked.
Them they call wicked. So there are liars and then there are wicked liars.
True. Lie and wicked.
Yes, that's true. That is true. Where's David? David come back up in the chat now?
I mean, always afraid of liar, didn't I? If you lie, you will thief, or if you thief, you will kill. I'm afraid of liar.
My mother always said that. If you lie, you will thief, and if you thief, you will kill. I'm
afraid of them. Wicked.
Keisha! Welcome, Keisha. Keisha, how you doing? How are you, Sugar? How you doing?
Afraid of them.
Okay. Modest, don't run away. Don't.
Oh, you know what's that going to be there going?
Me see your finger going down. Me see your finger going down. Me see what the people them say in the chat. Me see me can catch up with the chat. So now for me ask the truth and can't manage it. That's Modest. Yes, that is true. Maxine said people lie because we are human. There are big lies and little lies, white lies and blue lies. I agree with that. No one is perfect. All right. David said, I tell the truth whether you like it or not. All right. Crackers said, your glass of purple.
It's clear. It's not purple. It's clear. I don't know. The reflection. It's clear.
You get your answer now, Crackers. All right. Maxine says she agree with you. Lorraine says, CM some of this, but I don't care. I'm not telling no lie to please anyone. All right. Exactly. Here goes Lorraine, the lovely Lorraine. Lorraine, what?
Hey, Lorraine.
How you doing, my love? Island Chick say, and that's okay if them go on about them business. All right? Keisha said, Trevor. Well, what else me did for do? You know, I can't tell my mother. I couldn't at the time.
You can't tell your mother say you're bad. You're mad.
And you know what? Should I get a piece of what me tell my mother used to have? She used to go at the mechanic shop and make them gear, strip a piece of tire gear.
Yeah. Your mother did wicked, man.
Strip a piece of tire, you know, already this a color skin, you know, man. When you get one of that, you know, Jesus, save your pile.
You bruise up for days.
Yeah, for days, yes, man. I should grab out one piece of bunker. You know bunker? Piece of coat.
I want your bunker.
Coconut bunker.
My mother said for your mother used to get the tambourine switch because it must can't broke or some.
Yeah, man, and guava switch.
When you
Yes,
do
man.
it and plait them together.
Yeah, man, you get some good lashings. You go out the way.
It all time parents them they wicked bad, me not lie. Wicked, and that's why I pick them, tell them so much like them
That's how they
wicked.
were raised. So I say my kids don't get no beaten.
My mother not beat with either.
Me don't beat my kids. My kids don't get no beaten.
And my
Sometimes,
son worse not get no lick.
especially my boys, I've had to pull them close to me.
Yeah. You have to drip them.
Yes, me have to grab them, drip them, and me, wabas. But beating like, mother sit down pan pick me and
Yes.
quick chan out. No, sir.
Cutlass and a beat picnic.
Hey, my pick them experience the kind of violence. No, sir.
That a violence, of course.
That to me is violence.
Of course.
You sit down pan the pitney, you choke the pitney, you beat the pitney. Oh, you scold the child. But that's for a different show.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh. Let me see what Alan Chick say. Alan Chick say, yes, that's what me I talk about. Just life for no reason. Yes, that them people them afraid of. Them people them afraid of. All right, David is in the house, guys. Let me pull on up on David in the house. Hey, my friend, what's up?
How you doing? How you doing, my sister? I am blessed. Blessed greetings to all of you. Blessed greetings, blessed.
Hey, David.
I don't think it's ever a good time to lie. Have I ever lied before? Yes, of course. But over the past probably 7, maybe 8 years, I learned to find out it does not pay to lie. With me, I used to tell some lie and then I end up catching it. Because my memory is not too good with lies. But if it's the truth, I have no reason to rehearse. I have no reason to make up nothing.
Exactly.
None of that. Right? I have learned how to read people to tell if they're lying or not. Right? I'm not always accurate. Not even a lie detector is accurate. But I have learned how to kind of discern or detect if a person is lying. You're talking to a person and you ask them a question and they're normal, but then all of a sudden they start to rub their eye or they scratching or lose eye contact with you and all those type of things. Those are little signs that a person is lying. If you ask someone something and they repeat what you said, you got the bar today? If me got the bar today, they're thinking of a lot. They're giving themselves time to think of something to say. Okay? Like I said, I have lied before, but I find out it doesn't pay to lie. It doesn't make sense to lie.
Mm-hmm.
So in a relationship, in a job, in anything, it does not make sense to lie because, again, like I said, with me, I don't have time to keep up with lies and getting catch and all of that. And if I don't lie to nobody, I mean, I expect nobody to lie to me, but I know that that's not always going to happen. But if I find out that anybody lied to me about anything, I keep them at a stiff arm's distance from them. Right? It just don't make sense. It don't make sense to lie. Tell the truth. With me, I'm gonna talk truth, whether you like it or not, whether you love it or not. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm a man. That's one of my mottos. One of my traits. I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And if, like say I said, Trev, let me $200 now. I'm gonna give you back Friday. I'm gonna say Wednesday, Thursday I come and me feel say boy, I'm not gonna really have it, or me find out Friday, say, I'm going to reach out to you and say, look, I don't have it. This is this. I am sorry. Me count my chickens them before they hatch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I will make it up to you. And if that happens, you can bet and assure I'm gonna give them interest. Right? So
Interest too?
yeah, man, that's me
So
though.
that man is one lend you $200.
That's me. Because I told you I will come see you Friday, and I didn't. And when I asked you to loan me, I don't know what situation you were in.
Exactly.
And you said, you know what? To me hear about servant or to me know him and me I go lend. And then the Friday come and I don't have I have $230 and not the I mean $130 and not the 200 that to me I didn't keep my word with you. So I'll give you the 130 and say, all right, Bob, I promise you I'll be back with the rest and Bob. And when I come back, I'm gonna come back with interest. Whether I tell you I'm coming back with interest or not, I'm gonna come back with it.
That's also called accountability, and that is a very good trait. That is very good.
Trev, them people here, when them owe you and then have the money, then start all hide you. Then start taking your phone calls.
Yes.
You can't find them out of the blue. Them gone, them lost.
Yes. And they vex with you because you ask for your own money.
Exactly.
Yes. And keep your malice.
Yeah, but if you owe them quick for come to you.
Exactly.
You.
Oh, exactly.
You know. So to me, it doesn't make sense to lie about nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I get your point, Server David. Server David have a great point, dear guys. I like when you say you can't forget, you can't remember the lie them, so you just tell the truth and done.
Yeah. For real.
I like that because people who tell lies, they have to keep track of the lie, and it is hard.
You have to keep on the other hand on the lie too.
Keep on the other hand on the lie to make the lie seems like the truth.
Exactly.
I don't know how they do it.
It seems so much like some people lie so much. Some people lie so much that when they lie, even they believe the lie.
They believe it. And when they believe it, they want you to believe it.
Even right.
That is true.
When them start believe it, suppose it's a lie them I tell for years. Them practice it so them learn emotional, facial expression, body expression to tell the lie. And you believe it.
And you believe it.
Yep.
Lying is not good. I know people have lied. Lying has been going on from biblical days. You know, who was it? Abraham, when he lied and said about it was his sister or something, and it really was.
Said his wife was his sister.
You know, there are other lies too, but it's lying just for what? For what?
Yeah,
why lie so that you can like me? I'd rather tell the truth so you're gonna love me. Now, even if you're not like women say, you're gonna love someone tell you the truth.
Yes. Yes. Some people will definitely,
even though you can't handle the truth. You will sit down in your corner and you know, we're great servant thing.
David, you're so funny.
I'm serious though.
You're so funny. Oh my gosh. Hold that thought, David. Don't go anywhere. Let me welcome my dear friend, Liz Quinn. Liz Quinn, how are you doing, my love? Welcome into the chat. Guys, there's my friend Liz Quinn in the chat there. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you so much. You have come in on a very important topic we are talking about. When is it important to lie? When is it a good time to lie? Is it ever a good time to lie? And we are hearing differing opinions here. I love to hear the differing opinions. Some people believe it is okay to lie. It all depends. I for one, do not like banish lying. There is a time and a place for everything. There are times when you have to preserve yourself. And by preserving yourself, you have to distort the truth in preserving yourself. What I don't agree with is lies that, are meant to destroy other people's lives. Lies that people just come up with out of the blue and tell you some lies and lead you down some roads that leads to destruction, if you ask me. Those are the kinds of lies that I am not, that I don't sit well with me. And I'm sure most of you will agree with that. And if you don't agree, so be it. David says he don't tell lies because he cannot keep up with the lies. That's one reason to why I don't practice to tell lies like that, especially like, if you're in a romantic relationship or stuff like that. No, or to my kids. Because I'm not going to have time to be keeping up with lies, especially in a relationship. You're going to be telling the person lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. You can't keep up. You can't keep up. You cannot keep up with the lie. You're going to have to remember the last lie you told. You're going to have to remember, what did I say again? And is what I'm going to say right now going to be in alignment with the lie that I told earlier? So your brain is constantly in a state of deceit because you are constantly trying to find another lie to make the first lie seem true. And those people are very dangerous people. Because when you find them out, you don't just find out one lie. You don't just find out that they tell you they weren't home. In that case, that's a simple thing. You have found out that this individual has been misleading you for a very long time. And they can be very dangerous. All right? In another part, Petrina says, my dad used to ask us if we're sure we lie, are we sure we're true? When he wants to know if we're lying. Yeah, my mom used to do that. You're sure you lie? You're like confused, like, oh, what? Sure you lie? Sound oxymoronish to me. Okay. All right, Liz Quinn, welcome into the house. Try to convince you of their lies. There you go, Alan Chick. Yes. They try to convince you that the lie they have told you is true. And in trying to convince you, they do other things and say other things to make the lie seem true. Lauren Bailey, me get lick right, left, right, and center. Oh, yes. Cracker said, you have to hide my voice if I call Treb. Me lie till me convince myself at times. Well, call me. Call me, hear me, hide your voice. I got hide your voice, Crackers. But call me and tell me. Call me and tell me, Crackers. Call me and tell me. Tell me about the lie them where you tell till you convince yourself. That's all like you're a dangerous liar, man. If you lie till you can't convince yourself.
He's a dangerous liar if you can't convince himself. A wicked man.
If you are convince yourself, so the lie is true. Man. That's on wicked, Crackers. Sorry, I'm supposed to be neutral.
I remember one time I get a beating for telling a lie, and I was told to tell the lie.
Oh,
I was probably about I don't know, 10 or something like that, and I had no idea that my mother was hiding from someone for whatever reason or whatever. I don't even know the reason, but they called her on the phone. Those days we didn't have cell phone and all. They call her on the house phone and everything. And they asked for my mother, and my mother in the background tell me to tell them say she's not there. Hear me now. My mother says she's not here right now.
No, David, for a long time you can't tell lie.
For real.
For a long time you can't tell lie.
True. Serious thing. It's like I'm not good at it. Don't tell me if telling a lie. If you want me to tell a lie, don't make me know it's a lie and don't tell me it's a lie. Just tell me what you want me to say. And then me tell a lie, not knowing it's a lie. But if me find out, say you tell me if you tell somebody a lie, especially know that I'm, grown.
Well,
come to bump this up.
In all of this, we have at least one person in the chat who is telling the truth. We have at least one person in the chat who is telling the truth. I don't know about the rest of them. Cracker.
Cracker say I'm a big liar.
Exactly.
Him say I'm a big dangerous liar. Him not lie. At least him tell the truth.
I tell the truth.
What one cheer? Hey.
Watch your chair in the house. Watch your once chair come, Modest done with me now.
Yes, chair rich. My car rich.
Oh gosh. Oh my God. Laureate says, that's me, David. Memory shot. Yes, you can't remember the lie. Alan Chick say I agree. Alan Chick say I'm afraid of them type of liars. I'm afraid of them too. And Chia roll up in the house. Chia, what's going on? Chia asking what's happening here. You don't know what's happening here. You see the topic? Yes, we are talking here, Chia. A Modest that a big up yourself. Yes, that is Modest. You know how long should I ask for you, Chia? She been asking for you for a long time. Cracker said, Trev, me lie bad. And you really they admit it to me? You admit it to me? Crackers, you really admit it to me? Say you lie bad? But anyway, I'm glad to see you're honest. At least you're honest. Let me see. Chia says my niece used to do that to my brother. I'm not sure that what. What, tell him lie? Something like that. But Alex is in the house. Welcome, my dear friend Alex. Alex, how you doing? A long time I don't see you now. I know you told me that the time difference, because when I come on is your bedtime or your long time you're in your bed or something like that. And you're something like that. Yeah, I know you tell me something like that. But
nobody tell no lie by yourself.
I'm not tell no lie by myself. I'm not tell no lie. Thanks for that reminder. I'm not telling a lie for myself. But welcome in the house, my dear friend Alex. How are you doing, my love? How are you doing? All right. Cheers, the crackers there. Yeah. Hey, me reach. I'm tired. All right. No matter that you're tired, as long as you reach. Keisha, how are you doing, sugar? How are you doing, my love? I remember I saw you coming in, and I was in the middle of hearing Servant David's story, and I got distracted a little bit. But welcome. Me just talk what don't go so. Me don't lie. Okay. That's another way to put it. Keisha says she just talk when I go so, but she not tell no lie. So you cannot accuse her of lying because she just talk when I go so. All right? Hold on, there's somebody text me. All right, guys, you can't text me. If you're on here, you can't text me because I'm not going to be able to respond to you. You have to come into the chat. Come into the chat, okay? All right. Let me see what Chia say my phone dead. Okay, as long as I know you, we good. We good. I wonder if I want to lie that Chia tell Lord Jesus. Chia says, no, she would answer the phone. Answer my father said me not there. Oh, okay. She says that's what her niece used to do to her dad. She says, my father says he's not here.
And that's why you never ask people to tell lie. That's the next thing parents do. Ask your people them to tell no lie.
Yes.
I'm not wrong them. My daddy said him not there. That's right.
Yes, because you are teaching them. Teaching them to tell. Yes, you're teaching them to tell lies, and that's not a good thing. But
why parents always tell the children not to tell lie and this and that and but then go tell them about Santa Claus?
Yeah, that's one next story for our next show, you know. Because that's a whole different story for a whole different show, you know. Because Santa Claus is not the only character that is bathed in fantasy in our society. Santa Claus
is theory.
You have one heap of them.
Exactly.
Whole heap of them. Don't get me started. But there are lots of them. Our culture, we are bathed in fantasy of believing, that these characters exist. When we never see them. We don't have any proof. They might never. But what we're gonna do? What? kids believe until they believe not.
No, I'm not telling my people about no Santa Claus. I'm
My
not
kids,
telling them nothing about no tooth fairy neither.
uh-uh.
I'm not teaching about no foolishness. A foolishness. I don't tell my son about no Santa Claus. But I give no say me by the present them put on their tree. And me and my money. But no. Santa Claus not taking no credit for my money.
Take credit for your money. I agree.
My money.
I agree, but it's just the festivity of the season, and you know, it gives it some life to it. But to each his own. To each his own. There are lots of other fantasies in society. You know, lots of other characters that we believe exist and we grow up believing exist, which we have no proof, no truth to. But we are going to continue believing it. All right. Now, a lot of us will continue to believe it until the day we go under. But Silva is in the house. Silva, how you doing, Silva? Silva coming every time Silva coming at the house. I'm gonna ask him if he have anybody. Him just cut off at the chat. So I'm not gonna ask him today. You must say, I must smell that woman here. They look. No,
listen, at least him not tell you a lie. Him just disappear.
He just disappear for me. Cut. Him just cut and gone for me, brother. She say Keisha cool now lie. Okay, Keisha just attack one Augusta, but she not lie. Silva said, big up yourself, Trev. All right, thank you, Silva. Thank you. I'm there. I big up myself, my youth. That doesn't sound like me, right? My youth. But I'm getting into the lingua. I'm getting into the lingua of everyday people. And lingua that I don't usually use. But, I mean, won't kill me if I do. Alex says, I'm doing good, thanks. And you, I'm wonderful, my friend. Fantastic. Sitting here spending time with all of you lovely travelers out there. Spending some time with you all this evening. Cracker said, Trev, I have only got caught lying once, and that was by my mother. So you can say all the women, they may just tell them pay a lie. Jesus crackers. Change up your folly ground.
And then fools believe it.
And I think a fool believe lies, you know.
I believe them. A fool, Trev.
People trust you and people expect to tell them the truth. So whatever
no, Trev, somebody lie them so obvious, Trev. Trev. Somebody lie them so obvious.
Achoo.
Come on.
Achoo.
In can't carry you out a day. In can't post it on social media. You can't get him certain time of night and him tell you, oh, you're the only one. A lie.
There you go. Yes. Big lie.
Some of us women act like we're blind.
Achoo. That true. That is true. And then him talk about me not want to live my life out on social media.
But everything is out there except you.
Exactly, because you don't want the world to know that you are with me. Let the world know that you are with me and I am with you. If we are dating,
because you have other woman,
they're gonna hurt. Yes, I got hurt them feelings. Yes, been there, done that. Been there, done that. Yes. I said, Trev, me not live out my life up on social media, you know. Me not live out my life on social media. This is my life. I have to have some privacy. All right. All right. You have to have some privacy. You have to have some privacy. All right. Get your privacy. Keep your privacy. All right. Let me see. Somebody said something about since I'm grown. Anytime somebody says something about them grown, I like to look because I like to see if them grown for true. Crackers say, never get caught since I'm grown. Crackers, if you're still a tell lie, you're not grown yet. Watch your mouth. What?
Crackers have a lot of growing up to do. I'm still not growing yet. If you're still a tell lie.
No, not tell no lie, because you're grown and nobody can beat you.
And nobody can beat you. Exactly. So you're not need to tell no lie.
Yes, you're not tell no lie because them can't beat you. She has said it was a true story with a little twist.
Yeah, Mama.
Yeah.
You hear them make up excuses for them lie?
Yes, she has said it was a true story with a little twist. Just a little twist. You just twist a little bit of the truth. Cracker said my previous job trained me how to lie. Oh yeah? I bet you was in the military. Anyway, Chia says I would never give that to a. Oh God, Chia, you gone over the edge. That's not Chia. You all right? All right, I'm not gonna read it out loud, but all right, Chia. Alex says society teaches lie daily. Women tell the most lies. Here and now we get another twist to the story. Alex says women tell the most lie. What do you mean by women tell the most lie? What kinds of lies? What kind of lies they tell? Talk to me, Alex. What kind of lies women have told you? We see women putting on hold on. I am on my live. Lovely. Oh, you're ready to tell about somebody is calling in, guys, to tell us about some lies she has told. All right. That's not true. Oh, sorry. White man comment. The girl said that she wouldn't tell her child that Santa Claus bought nothing. So that's why I said I would give it to a white man. And Santa Claus is white. But the true story was in Netherlands that this black man looked through the window. He was very wealthy. His name was Santos. And he saw that they didn't have anything, and he threw, I think, a rock with money on it or something, and ever since then, that's how Santa Claus came about. Oh, great story. Yeah, I'm up on live? Of course you're on live. You're such a... I am on my live, so if you call me to talk about the topic, it's going to be on live. So, just for future reference. Sometimes, you're best kept under the rock. You see, the thing is, since me climb out from under the rock, me not going back. But I'm glad you called in, sis. How are you doing? Everything good? Yeah. All right. Then listen to Christian Prince, this Arab guy that just done the idiot that will come up with them Islamic rules. He was, and it just played the whole time, and it just killed my phone. So I was charging it. It's like 55%. So I turn on and I see you said, "Oh, God, yeah." I was like, okay, all right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So that was another one of our lovely travelers in the chat here.
Trev.
Oi.
Me I go down in the set no come, but I did.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much for coming up, my love. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Later.
Yeah, later, love. No problem. All right. Let's see. Well, let me see what else. Let me catch up with the chat, guys. I would never. Okay. Alex says society teach women to lie. I'm still wait for Alex to tell me what he mean when he says society teach women to lie. I mean, do you mean with like plastic surgery with their bodies? Is that what you're talking about? That you say society teach them to lie? I don't know. Trev, Chia said, Trev, what lingo don't you use? Well, heap of them, the lingos I'm hear people them using, that I try to stay away from. But hey, you have to get with the program. You have to get with the program, and if the people around you are using certain lingo, you might end up rub off on you, as they call it. Look who is in the house, Kizzy! Kizzy is in the house, guys. There is the lovely traveler Kizzy in the house. What's up, Kizzy? How you doing, sugar? How you doing? Mwah! Good to see you, Kizzy. Kizzy says, happy Thursday, Trev. Yes, today is Thursday with a twist. Yes, no swords in hand today. We're doing something else, because you know that in the Bible where we're reading, there are lots of deceits and lots of lies being told in the Bible, and it's also being told by people who are considered to be men of God. Yes, people who have been anointed by God, according to the stories in the Bible. And when you read the stories, nobody no lie like them. So it makes you pause. It gives you a lot to question.
I think society has taught men and women to lie. Mm-hmm. Society itself, policemen lie, the governments lie in every country. I think the church lie. I think society has taught men and women to lie. You know, I mean, that's just my opinion, though. But I have so many stories of when when people have lied to me, and I found out,
Mm-hmm.
like so many different. One at a time, this girl, I was dealing with this girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
High school days, and back then, me have my car and everything, and my bossy and this and that and rah rah rah. So I have my car, and she asked me if I could pick up her cousin. After me and her, did I chill out with her. She asked me if I could go pick up her cousin and bring him over to her house, because he gonna stay the night or whatever. So me with my done said self, all right, no problem, yeah, I'm gonna go pick up the youth, and we there talk and I smoke on the way over there and everything, and drop them off. A couple weeks later, me find out it was not her cousin, it was actually Mr. Joe, you know. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's like it's many stories. A lot of people know that I deal with dogs, and
Mm-hmm.
I would give, like, there was a time where I gave someone a dog. The dog, a couple years passed or whatever, and most of my dogs, you can kind of tell if it came from me, especially if it's in the area or whatever. You know that probably came from me or one of my things, or something like that. So I give the person the dog, and the person tell me that the dog died, but the dog did not die. I thought the dog died because they said the dog died. A little bit later, a couple years later, maybe about a year later or two, I see see the dog on his yard, but he trying to tell me that dog is a different dog. Some
Oh,
dog when just get there or whatever. And I'm looking at the dog like, no man, that's my dog.
people
That's the
life
dog with
stories.
me, Gil. You know what I mean? And I start examining the dog, and I didn't even tell him that I knew it was mine, but it was obvious because there are certain markings. Even though dogs may look alike, every dog, like every person, even twins, they have individual something that is different about them. And even years later, I know the markings of the dogs. You know, and
Okay.
some get catch. I
I
just
mean,
met with them.
as you said that, David, Kizzy says, always have a backup plan when you get caught. You see the trouble to go through? You have to tell the lie, then you have to have a backup plan for when they catch you. That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot, Kizzy. But that's what liars do. They have to have a backup plan, and when you catch them, they have to find another lie to cover up one lie. It's too much. It's too much, too much. And Chia come over here with our belly. Chia, me can make the pudding for you now. You want potato pudding? I got you. I got you. Tomorrow morning I'm going to the Caribbean store so I can make you the potato pudding. But I'm still on my diet, guys. I am still on my diet. So it's no sugar, no flour, no rice, no I'm staying away from starches. I've so far yesterday was my third Wednesday doing it. Yesterday was my third Wednesday. So I have completed like 2 full weeks of not eating any flour, no rice, no bread, no added sugar. Um, yeah, and I have lost like 7.4 pounds. Yeah, I'm doing good so far. All right, doing good so far. All right, let me see else is going on. Maxine says, Trev, gotta go. Good night. Enjoying the chat, but have an early start. Okay, darling, because I know it's late for you. where you are at. Thank you so much for coming, my dear. Hope you have a great night and good luck in the morning. Cracker said, Modest, why would I tell a woman that? All right. See, the crackers are come out speaking the truth. Speak the truth. My mother used to say, speak the truth and speak it ever. Cause it what it will. He who hide the wrong he does the wrong thing still. All right. Pick from that what you want. Use it as you may.
I always say, if you lie, you will steal. And if you steal, you will kill.
Well, that's true. That is true. Because they're all tight. Wait, guys, I'm just a fix up my lipstick. I love look on the mirror, looking at it in the thing and see my lips them look nice and juicy. Yeah, my lips are the signature from my grandmother. Oi,
Trev,
yes.
You know see the something behind you, the spider behind you.
I'm not afraid of spider.
Well, there I want spider that behind you. Look, I don't know.
I'm not afraid of spider, so you can't trick me.
All right, I'm gonna prank you one day.
You can't trick me. I mean, what's a spider not in here because let me tell you something. My daughter.
You see what I mean when I say I can't tell lie?
You see?
Oh, me know say you're afraid of spider. You're not afraid of spider.
Me not afraid of spider.
Oh, me know that. Me don't know that.
Me not afraid of spider.
God no.
My daughter will pick up a frog. She'll pick up a lizard. Any little insect or stuff she will pick up. But spiders, she is petrified. So me ever have the spray, the beer gun. A beer gun, me call it, but a raid, you know. But because we used to beer gun in Jamaica, I'm always spraying round. Because you never know. Sometimes you little, you know, you want like a cobweb ear, so you know it's one spider about there. Or so. So you just spray. Because if she ever see one spider in the room, she not going there. It's so scary. Me say you can't pick up one frog, you can't pick up one lizard. Are you afraid of one like a spider? Spider not do nothing, just spread, but she's petrified of spiders. So me always brushing out the house to make sure say no spiders around the place. But sometimes every now and then a little one or two might escape my watchful eyes. But it does happen. Let me see what else is going on in the chat. Who else is in the chat? Lorraine says, my niece do the same thing, David. I have a good laugh. Oh, I think that was also for me. That looked like when you were talking about the kids saying, my mother said to tell the same that they hear. Cracker said, people cheating is not lying. People cheating is not lying? What do you mean by is not lying? Of course it's lying.
Of course it's lying.
It is lying.
Yes.
Yes, it is lying. People cheating is lying. Cracker said, Trev, I lie every single day. Can't stop myself. But I need therapy. Life with Mika and family. Mika, how you doing? Mika? How you doing, Mika? Mika was on the live yesterday when we tried to dye the ear. You see the ear, Mika? You see it? Tell me what part of it got bleached, Mika. None. But welcome into the chat, Mika. Thank you so much for coming. Chia says, that is a lie. We do not tell the most lies. Yeah, we don't. I know we don't. We don't. Alex know that. Lie and truth work together. None can't live without the other. But lie always come out on top. No, sir. No lie now come out on top. Nothing. Truth shall reign. Truth shall reign. Lies, like evil shall never conquer good. Shall not. So we're not gonna make lies come out on top. We have to stop the lying and the deceiving and making up stories and misleading people. Yeah, we need to cut it out. Cut it out. Speak the truth and speak it ever, cause it what it will. He who hides the wrong he does the wrong thing still. But if you have to tell a lie, Kizzy say always make sure you have a backup. Mother say women lie a lot. We just smarter so we don't get caught. You think so? You think so? A lot of women get caught telling lies. Cracker say, Trev, modesty just lie. What kind of lie modesty just tell now, Jesus? Cracker, when me lie say, queer. Oh, God. Cracker say your battery now dead. Oh, there we go. Topaz. Topaz, how are you doing, my love? How are you doing, my dear Topaz? Guys, here's my lovely traveler in the house in the form of Topaz. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope you're having a great day. She says, later I will try to come back. Okay, all right. We will be here for the next, just about the next hour or so. Almost. Yes, we will be here for the next hour or so. But there's a Crackers, you're funny. Crackers says, I beat a polygraph machine twice. With what? A stick? Oh my God, Crackers. That just came out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see what else is going on in the chat. Mother says, my battery is at 10%. The app Chef is using run down your battery quick. Actually, no, see me and run down your battery quick. That is true.
Thing.
Yeah, that is true. Mothers, so David up there line now. A mother said that, you know, and me, David.
I know. Now read it.
You're reading.
Now read it with you.
Mother said, long time, you know, see beer gun. It smell bad like. Well, a long time, you know, see it too. But because it's a name I grew up saying, that's why I just say everything beer gun. Even though it's raid. But me just call it beer gun. Okay, Cracker said that saying is false because I don't steal. You just tell lie, but you not steal. All right, I hear you.
So Crackers, you never go in a grocery store and you say like you want to pick out some grape and you go pluck off one of the grape them. You never do that. You never take one marker from school or one pencil when it belong to you. You ever there at work, if you work, or any time in your past that you've been at work and you're supposed to be working but you're not working, you're stealing company time. It's still stealing, sweetheart.
Hold on. That kind of get me curious. When you say stealing company time, what you mean?
You're there on the clock.
You
get paid, you know.
Uh-huh.
You're supposed to have work, you know. But you're there on Facebook. You're there, you do something else. You're in a bathroom or do whatever. You're not use the bathroom. Like for use the bathroom. You use the bathroom for hide. Like a little cave. Forget where. If you go up on your phone or if you go just put on your makeup or just for do.
But you know, so that is also a part of the job.
Just for take a break where you
yes,
know,
man.
but you know get a break. You get a break when you get break time. Many people take breaks when they're not supposed to.
What do you mean by when they're not supposed to? All right, we need 6 personnel there, and there are 6 personnel there. Whatever is happening, there are 6 people there, and we need 6 people there. If one person from the 6 from the group of 6 has to go to the bathroom and take a breather and unwind for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever the case may be, that's gonna keep company time.
That is understandable. You have to go to the bath. That's why I said go to the bathroom, but they're not peeing, they're not
you don't know what
they're not getting their mental, because sometimes some job you need a moment to just
yes, and sometimes the moment is just like sometimes they use that moment and just go on Facebook and just see one like an uplifting post, and it just give them a boost, give them a vibe to just come back and join back the team and and get back into the groove. That does happen. I wouldn't consider it stealing company time.
But
me not have time for that because
they're not paying you to go there on Facebook. They're
Listen,
not paying you.
People get inspiration from anywhere. Sometimes people listen.
That is your opinion, but by law, if they want to, and they find out that that's what you're doing, they can fire you.
If you are on Facebook posting, responding, having a whole live on Facebook while you're at work, then I understand that. But if you people on jobs all the time have their phones. They go on there for different reasons. People have even those little meditation books, and you will see somebody sit in the corner and they have the little meditation book. Is it any different from somebody reading in their meditation book, reading a scripture, than it is if somebody go and find the scripture on their phone and read it, or some other means of getting away, getting refreshed, just to go back into the back
you
room?
know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
People do milk the clock, and people do steal company time.
company steal people time too.
Yes,
Mm.
yes,
Lots of
they
time
do.
people reaching 15, 20
Yes,
minutes
yes, they do.
early. They
Yes,
don't clock for
they
the
don't pay
hours.
for it.
Lots of time people leave work half an hour late. Them not clock for the hours. So I think it's a
Yep,
give
yeah,
and take
yes,
situation. A lot of
that's
times you
true.
are at work, you're not
That
a
is true.
housekeeper, but you're going to the room and the patient poop on the floor.
So true.
You can't walk or leave it and say, "Oh, you're not a housekeeper."
But
You
at the
you
end of the day, it's still stealing.
you're there work. You have to do it.
They
Me
stole
not
from
consider
you,
that
you stole
stealing.
from them. It's still
But we are
stealing.
going to have differing opinions. But me not consider it stealing. But it
They
is.
steal from you, you steal from them.
Uh,
That's what it is.
well, we even. We
You know.
even. You what them
Well,
say?
that
You
may
what them
be
say? Thief
even.
from
It may
thief.
be even, yes.
You
But
what them
it's
say?
still
Thief from
stealing.
thief. God laugh. You ever hear that?
You
And
say
thief
what?
don't like Mr. Thief with long bag.
Yeah.
I remember go back in our chat before them said the chat run well left me. All right, let's see here. Modesty Rachel use. Chidi, my friend Chidi is in the house. Mwah, 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 Chidi. How are you doing, my friend? So good to see you guys. Guys, see my friend Chidi in the chat. Grab her. All right, Mother says, it doesn't say you steal. It say if you lie, then you will steal. And if you steal, you will kill. Exactly. Mother
Yeah.
says, meaning there is a possibility you will, because right there, so if you are going to be a persistent liar, it means that your moral compass is already compromised. And if your moral compass is compromised in that fashion, chances are that it will be compromised in other ways. So it brought down. So
And that's
chances
why I
are
had to calibrate myself.
yes, you will do other things that are not morally acceptable. Let me see what else. Meaning, Mother says, meaning there's a possibility you will do it. There you go. Yes. Chidima, yes, truth shall reign. Yes, Chidi, the truth shall reign. Yes, good over evil. That's what we say. Mother says, you know how long Topaz. Yeah, man, Topaz is here. Kizzy says, me always have a backup plan. Slick. I says, Mother said, no, how long Topaz reach and Trev just a see. Yes, you're slow bad. A true. Crackers say. No. Crackers said, Servant David Elder. I'm not sure what he was talking about at that time. But Crackers also said, David, I'm a man. Don't address me as sweetheart. Okay. All right.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
So, all right. We got that. All right. Modest Nation, you used to have some of my co-worker there when no of them are come and work late the following day and then give somebody them ID if you swipe. People can do that and lie that and a thief, them a thief, the company. Well, that right there. Because somebody clock you in, then one to your finger, they don't use their finger. Oh, I thought they did.
They just
Okay.
start doing that.
Okay. All right. Our cracker said, Trev, let me clear the air. I don't steal even at work. I even cut my break short. Okay. All right. Yeah, me not do that either. But I mean, other times, I mean, I endorse the idea where people say, you know, your thief company time or whatever. But we have differing opinions. That's what this is all about. That's why we say we have a conversation over here. We have differing opinions, and it is perfectly fine for us to disagree with each other as long as we disagree respectfully. You know, because if I go to work 10 minutes, if I reach work 10 minutes till 7, quarter till 7, I'm not gonna be petty like that and require my employer to pay me for the 15 minutes extra, because that 15 minutes is a way for me to get a head start. And a lot of times I end up, like this morning, I end up leaving work after 8 o'clock. I had a very, very busy night. I did not get a break. I did not get a break at all. You understand? But me not get the break last night, but tonight me might get a break. Might get a break. You understand? So I see it as like a give and take thing. I'm entitled to my break. I am supposed to take my break. But when I am so busy, I don't get to take the break because I am needed. So I have to be there. So I don't get to take the break. I will get a break. This morning I left at after 8 o'clock. I could take my break after that and consider it to be my break starting at 8 o'clock till 8:30 or something like that. But you know, I'm not gonna be that petty because a lot of times we might reach 5 minutes late or so, and I'm not docked for it. So you know, you give and take, but you know, make things that excessive. You get what I mean? Yeah. Mother says you get lunchtime to do that. Yeah, you get lunchtime to when you get lunchtime. By the time you walk to the break room, and you warm up your lunch, eat your lunch, and walk back, the 30 minutes finish. So when is the lunchtime? I don't know. But anyway, we work it the best way we can. We do not take advantage of the situation, but we work it the best way that we can so that everybody is reasonably accommodated. All right. Kaka said, my father always say, if you get in trouble and go prison, but if we thief, we not to tell nobody, say he is a bad dad. My father always say, if you get in trouble and go prison, all right. But if we thief, we not to tell nobody, say he's your dad. All right. All right. If you get in trouble and go to prison is one thing, but if you thief, not tell nobody, say my your father. I'm not want to be associated with a thief. I only stole a piece of meat once out of the pot as a kid, and it was the most embarrassing thing. Even to this day, I can't look my mom directly in her eyes. You can't look her directly in her eyes. Why? You should be able to look her in your eyes if you don't steal. You should be able to look her in the eyes. When she talk about the chicken or you thief the chicken, you still shame? Osh. Osh crackers. Osh. Colin is in the house. Welcome into the house, Colin. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Guys, that's my friend Colin Ekbu from Nigeria. Welcome into the chat, my love. How are you doing? So good to see you, Colin. Good to see you. Mother says, know where I used to work, ID, you swipe. Okay, so you just swipe ID so people are get. All right, Collins. Mother say you have to give and take with employers, but some employers disgusting. That is true. Everybody take meat out apart. Yes, I remember one time when I was in elementary school, there was this particular set of kids. I think they stole because they were hungry, because there was a lot of them. The mom had a lot of them, and I think everybody knew them as, you know, as the community thieves. They would steal anything and everything. And nowadays I realize, now I have come to the understanding that they were hungry, because we used to carry like we look a lunch pan, you know, you look a lunch pan, you mother pack your little bread and butter and your little beverage, you know, one little like one empty cooking oil bottle. That was the drinks bottle. Yes, your empty cooking oil bottle and stuff. And that's how we used to have our lunch in the little, you know, like a metal lunch pan with Aladdin pan it. Who remember that? Yes, a little metal lunch pan with Aladdin and stuff. And you know, you carry like a fried dumpling and your fritters. And I remember one time, one of the boys stole somebody's fritters, and him put the fritters in a pocket. Put the fritters in a pocket. I don't know if somebody was coming and saw him or what, but he put the fritters in a pocket. And when we came back from devotion, the person screamed out and said somebody stole their lunch out of their lunch pan. And the teacher said everybody in the class, it must have been somebody in the class who stole it. So everybody needed to come up one by one. He's going to ask everybody if they stole the fritters. And when this boy came up, the oil at the fritters was printing out of his khaki pants. And he was standing there, and the teacher was looking at him, and everybody started laughing. And even at that time, I felt so bad because I was like, who don't know that the oil in the fritters is going to come out in his, like, and he was
It's
standing
like
there so embarrassed
it's
because
like
say it, go ahead.
yeah, it's like this one time I was at work and it, I've worked a lot of different jobs and by trade I'm a pastry chef, so but I was working at a job where it was non-food related, and I would make like stuff at home, and bring and put in the fridge and stuff like that. And every now and then, and it wasn't just my stuff; it was other people's stuff that would be missing, right? And nobody ever find out who taking the people food from the fridge and this and that and So I said, all right, so I'm gonna make up something. I'm gonna put some laxative in a. I don't know if you know what a fruit tart is. It's like a little, it's like a pastry, and it have like some custard inside of it, and then some fruits on top of that. So
Okay.
so it kind of looks like a pie, but anyways, it's called a fruit tart, right? So I made some fruit tarts, and I made some with laxative in it. I make it and I bring it to work and I put it down in the fridge. Of course, somebody go and take it, and it was not hard to find out who take it because every minute they go in a bathroom. Every minute they go in a bathroom, they go in a bathroom, they go in a bathroom, and I guess it got so bad that I don't know, maybe I put a little bit too much in it or something, but it came out that it was my fruit tart and it was laxative they had, and I end up get fired from that job for doing that. But I felt justified because I'm sure they learned their lesson. They won't go thief no food from nobody ever again.
Okay. All right. Then David,
Hmm.
if you want like a fruit, me I gonna be judgmental right now. So if you want like a fruit tart, you give somebody diarrhea.
No, no, because they was thieving the food. It wasn't the first time, and it keep
Maybe
going
they're
on and going
hungry.
on and going on. So I say, all right,
Maybe
okay.
they're hungry.
Hungry. So
Could have
ask.
make
So
some.
ask.
No,
Ask.
ma'am. No, but this is my thing. The energy that is going to take to make the fruit tart to see the person have diarrhea. I mean, me personally don't have that kind of energy. What I would do if I was going to make fruit tarts, I would make several fruit tarts and bring it and say, all right, I brought some fruit tarts in the break room so everybody can enjoy, everybody can have some. But I mean, to deliberately put the laxative in it,
Well, yep, that's
that's
what I
only like
did.
even worse than telling a lie. What you think?
Well, no, well, yeah, you could say that is a lie, but I wouldn't say it's worse than telling a lie. But it is a lie because I tricked someone, made someone
Exactly.
think.
That sounds like it even worse than telling a
But
lie.
I wouldn't say worse. It's a lie, but eh, I bet they won't do it again.
Crackers, that's sweet, yo. Crackers, that's sweet, yo. That's sweet, me too. It's like, whoa, whoa. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me listen. I'm answering the call. Why you hung up, my friend? Oh, I was getting a call here, guys, but the person hung up. All right, he will call back. He will call back. Let me go back in the chat. Modest said Trevor later the phone are dead. All right, Modest, it was such a pleasure having you, my friend, as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for having come into the chat and come up on the chat. It's always a pleasure to have you, Modest. I'm always looking forward to you and your brutal honesty. Love it, love it. Thank you so much. All right, let me see here. Modest, you still on by the time I get home. No, Sam, I don't think so. Unless you're going home next door. because unless you're going home next door, because I'll soon be off. It's 10 minutes till 6, and I'm going to be here for at least the next 20 minutes or so, but 20-25 minutes or so, because
But
I'm ready. I just got to put my top on and get out of here to go to work. But it's always a pleasure, my friend. Always a
yeah,
pleasure.
Trevor, I gotta
Yeah,
get off of here.
no problem, my friend. It's always a pleasure, David. I thank you so much for
God
coming
bless
into
you.
the chat. Thank you for your opinion. I really enjoyed it. Always a pleasure having a conversation with you, my friend. Thank you so much.
And thank you for having me. Thank you.
No problem. You have a fantastic evening now.
Okay, elevation, yeah?
All right. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. All right, guys, that was the lovely servant David there. If you have not yet gone over to David's channel, go on over there and check out David. David always have some informative things he's talking about over there. I always enjoy going over there and hearing some of the things he has to say. And he's very brutally honest as well. He share experiences and information that others would find to be quite stigmatic and wouldn't want to share. Okay, let us move right along. Let me see. Crackers. All right. What you're saying there now, Crackers? Somebody else was calling me. Guys, if you are on the live and you are going to be calling, if you are going to be calling me on the phone, please do so. Make it be something about the live so that we can share whatever we are going to be saying. We say it on the live so that the others out there who are listening will learn from what we are saying. All right. Let's see. Guys, don't forget, let me do some housework here. If it is your first time on my channel, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Do not forget to hit that like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. And it's not too late to invite your friend and your friend and your friend's friends to come on into the chat. I don't know, there have been guys, I tell you all, these topics just something else. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all so much, guys. Let us continue the conversation. When is it a good time to lie? And we are not talking about lying as in lying down, because there's always a good time for that. We are talking about lying because it says lying lips are an abomination unto the Lord. It says lying lips. Oh my God. I mean, some people here, some of my lovely travelers are not part of the WhatsApp group. And so when I say what's going to happen in the group, they don't hear about it. So here's my friend texting me asking about swords in hand. But I had said in the group that it wasn't going to be swords in hand. It was going to be another topic we are going to be talking about. So swords in hand, guys, will come on another day. Also, guys, I am going to be, let me put this out right now. Oh, let me just sit up right there. Let me put this out. Saturday night, as in this Saturday night, I am going to be having a virtual night for my aunt. As you all should know by now, my eldest aunt passed away. Today makes 8 days. Thursday to Thursday make 8 days. Yes, my eldest aunt passed away last Thursday. And, because of COVID and all the restrictions with COVID, we are not able to gather as a family, because usually the gatherings would be happening, but we are not able to gather as we usually would because of the COVID and what's going on with COVID right now. So I'm going to have my version of a night on Saturday evening. I'm going to start I'm going to do that Saturday evening. So if you are not too busy, if you have some time on your hand, if you have a song, I have a whole lot of songs, but I will take some more. If there's any song that don't be afraid to send it to me on the chat. Send it to me on the WhatsApp group. See, the WhatsApp number is going across the screen there. Go ahead and text me a song so that I can have that virtual. That's the first I'm going to be doing a virtual night. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure how the music, I'm not sure yet how anything is going to go. But I am going to go forward in the name of Jesus. And yes, I'm not worried about how it's going to turn out. All I'm worried about is that it's going to be done. And if it's me alone, yes, it's going to be me alone. But I'm just telling you all so y'all can come join me and we can sing. Maybe somebody have a sound system. They can come up on the live. They can come up on the live and play the music, and then the music play while I sing. That would be nice. But if not, we will still go on. And it will happen. Cracker say, I lie. Yeah, no lie, true. I don't lie, Crackers, that's true. Crackers say, Trev, I lost my cousin too. Oh, I'm so sorry, did you? Oh, Cracker said Big C took him out. Oh, I'm so sorry. The Big C taking out everybody. The Big C is just everywhere, may I tell you. The Big C is everywhere. It is everywhere. I mean, and even though when I see young, healthy people who end up, losing their 3 points because of the Big C bothers me. And then I see the elderly people who are vulnerable and they are also losing out, losing their 3 points as well. It is very, very, very sad. But we got to do what we got to do to protect ourselves, I'm seeing people who got the job, people who don't get the job. It's like this thing is a respecter of no one. Because people who get the job losing their 3 points, people who didn't get the job losing their 3 points. It's just, guys, it's happening everywhere. We just have to protect ourselves, protect those around us, protect our loved ones, just do what you can to protect, yourself and the people around you. Lorraine, the lovely Lorraine. Let me see what Lorraine says. Lorraine says, I used to steal tin milk as a child, but now I can buy my own. You see it? There you go. Lots of us as children, we used to take things. Yes, it's true. We used to take things as children. I think it is something in childhood. It is something in childhood. You feel like you have to take little sugar. You have to take little sugar. You have to take some of the milk. You understand? And my older sister, she used to be in charge of everything. My mom used to make sure that she's in charge of everything because she used to do the cooking. So she in charge to make sure, say, oh no, eat out the sugar, no, I'm out the sugar, no. And the little milk have to make with porridge a morning, So no, come in and come tea for the milk. You better go long and go look costy. Go look costy and so what's up. But no, nobody come drink out the little milk. You understand that? She would watch everything like a hawk. She would keep her eyes on everything. You can't thief nothing. You can't thief nothing. Oh my God. But it does happen. Children do. Adults though, I don't see why adults, especially adults who are meaningfully employed, why do they choose to go ahead and take stuff that don't belong to them? I see that happen quite frequently. You look online and you see people going into supermarket and picking up the people's stuff and putting it putting it up their trowels. I don't even know what to call it. You know, throwing it up under their trowels. Oh my God. Yeah, I see that. Great Destiny TV. Great Destiny is in the house. How are you doing, my friend Great Destiny? It is a pleasure to see you. How are you doing? I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you are having a fantastic evening or morning, wherever you are at, whatever time zone you are in. I hope you are having a fantastic day. So good to have you in the chat. Okay, thank you so much. We are talking about when it is a good time to lie. And we are having differing opinions here. It is never a good time to lie, some people say. Some people say you have to lie to protect yourself if that's what it takes. Some people say lying is not a good thing. And some people say if you lie, you will steal. And if you steal, you will do the other thing. But whatever the case is, guys, whatever the case is, what I will say to you is to do what is best for you. Do what is best in your interest. Do not hurt anybody. You cannot love them, don't hurt them. Do not use your tongue to cause mischief and tell lies and make up stories from people. You understand? That is not a good thing. Hold on there, guys. Hold on there. Let me see. Oh, something is not right there, but I will fix it later. I will fix it later. I think something is wrong. Wait a minute, let me see. All right, is that any better? Okay, let me go back in the chat, see who else is in the chat. I want to say welcome to the chat, guys. This is your girl Trev from Trev Essence Unstoppable. Thank you all for coming. We are rolling up to the end. We have 7 minutes to go. We have 7 minutes to go in the chat. So we are going to be wrapping up this conversation. This was a great conversation. This was a natural sister. You just come. I come in this, I come. I come in this, I come. I come in this, I come. Mommy, no one about adoration. Oh. Natural sister, how are you doing, fam? You're just coming. How you doing? How you feeling? I'm so glad to have you. It is a great Thursday evening for me to go back on the plantation. It is a pleasure having you. You come so late. Or were you on the sidelines looking in all along? Maybe you were, but you probably were busy. But anyway, I'm glad you came. Thank you so much. You came, you saw, you will conquer. Okay. Natural sister says, lion thief walk together. Yes, my mom always say that. Lion thief walk together hand in hand. If it was a way to deter you, if it was a way to deter you from stealing, to tell you not to lie, or a way to tell you not to lie so you wouldn't steal, whatever it was, I bet it worked. I'm not just, no one, no moderation. Oh, yes. No moderation we don't want over here. All right. Natural sister said I just come in. Yes, I know. I figured you were probably still out there on the sidelines watching. I know there are lots of other people who are out there on the sidelines, guys. If you're on the sidelines watching this live, do not be afraid to hit that like button, and don't be afraid to come in. Come on in. Come on into the chat. Come on into my house. There are many rooms in my house. There are lots of things. Kick your shoes off. Step on up. To the right, you'll find the subscribe button. To the left, you'll find the like button. Hit them both and come on down. We're having a conversation here, even though you're late for the conversation, because we have just about 5 minutes to go in this conversation. But it was a great conversation. I enjoyed every minute of it. I am all the people who came into the chat, the lovely servant David and the lovely Modest Nation who came up and add a little flair to the conversation. I love it, love it. Lorraine also was in the chat. The lovely Chia was there, and also Keisha. Keisha, I love Keisha. Keisha says she don't tell lies, she just talk when I go so. All right. My dear Crackers, you need to call me. You and I need to talk. Okay? The lovely Crackers was in the place also. There was Yard Foods, Island Chick. I cannot possibly remember everybody who was in the chat. Alex was in the chat. I'm trying to remember everybody out of my head. That is not possible. Natural Sister, Great Destiny. There was my friend Code with Samuel. There was also Samuel Collins Ekwu. Chidinma was in the house as well, and so too there was somebody else in the house. I don't remember. The great Kizzy was in the house, guys. The wonderful Kizzy was in the house. Kizzy say you must always have a backup plan for when you get caught. Chia, Keisha, who else was in the house? The great Silva was in the house. Every time Silva come in the house and I ask him if he's taken, he disappear out of the house. See, me tell you y'all know I ain't lying. It's the truth. Just like Bernie Mac said. Bernie Mac said, y'all know I ain't lying. As soon as I ask him if he's single, him gone out of the chat. Not answering to me. All right. Let me see who else was in the chat. The lovely Petrina was in the chat. Petrina Unstoppable. There was also Kemisha Unstoppable was in the chat. The lovely Star King Entertainment from Star King. Star King. Oh my God. I was over there in your house. Boy, Shaggy is one of my favorite artists. I just love Shaggy so. I just love him bad. Yeah, I love Shaggy. Bad. Let me see what Shaggy that do to Shorty. Oh my God. Shaggy not easy, Shaggy is not easy. He is not easy. I'm also love the Godong there. I love the Godong the rhythm. I love it. Yeah, I love the Godong the rhythm. It's bad. I love it. All right, Lorraine. So Colonel Liz never knew auntie died. Yes, Lorraine. Yeah, my eldest auntie, as my cousins say, wrap up our jewels. She wrapped up our jewels on Thursday. For my cousin is not easy. My cousin says she wrapped up our jewels. Well, yeah, she walked ahead of us, and a road we all shall take one at a time, if not more than one at a time. Yeah. And so my family is currently grieving her loss. I am going to be having the night for her, my version. I am sure my cousins are planning their own thing, but I am going to be having a night for her Saturday night. Yes, not tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Sabbath. And I would not defile my auntie's Sabbath by having 9 nights. Sabbath night, as in Friday night. No. But Saturday night, yeah. We will have it. So come on, come join me. Come join me and make we sing. Right, Natural Sister, make we go on a Cali piece. Right? Right, Natural Sister? Saturday night, we are going on a Cali piece. All right? Yes, we are going to sing. We are going to sing. Roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. All right, Natural Sister, that's what's going to happen Saturday night, guys. So come back to Trevisense Unstoppable Saturday night. Tomorrow, no promises about tomorrow, but Saturday night, come back and we're going to roll Jordan roll, and we are going on Emmanuel Road. Yes, we are going to do that Saturday night. So come join me, and we will have a fantastic time Saturday night. All right, guys. So that's going to be it from me to you right now. I'm going to the I'm going to the place that pay the bills right now. Yes, natural sister. We are going down Emmanuel Road and we are going to roll Jordan roll. Oh, yes. So don't forget to join me. Make sure say you're finished working early and come join me. And the chat is going to be open and the screen is going to be open. And whoever wants to come up on the screen, if there is anybody out there who is listening, who has anybody out there with a music system and the ding 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 ding. You don't know the music, the lively music. Yes. Anybody out there who want to volunteer and come up on the live and play the music while I sing, that would be fantastic. But I don't know anybody. But I don't know if anybody wants to volunteer. But they say, ask and it shall be given to you, seek and ye shall find. So I'm asking now and I'm seeking for somebody to come up on the live and play some music for me while I do the singing. Anyway, I'm throwing that out there. So if anybody listening know anybody, and if anybody listening is able to, and you want to help out Sister Trev here, I would appreciate it very, 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 very much. I thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming into the live. Those of you who contributed to the live, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you have not yet hit the like button, guys, hit it on your way out. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, now is a fantastic time to do so. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And once again, I want to say thank you so much for having come and spent a part of your afternoon with me. Until next time, guys, this is Trev from Trevessence, reminding you to always take good care of yourselves and each other. And let there be love shared among us. Let there be love in our hearts. May now your peace fill this nation. Cause us, O Lord, to arise. Give us a fresh understanding of brotherly love that is real. Let there be love shared among us. Let there be love. Lovely. Lovely, guys. Let me see what Lorraine said. Lorraine said, Trev, I have a joke on that milk. My father peppered the tin. My father peppered the tin and my brother first tastes it. Keeps quiet. Then give me the pepper. Started to burn me. I cried. That's how my father catch me. That sounds like one of those childhood tricks. I have a cousin one time put a big old stone in a one juice box. You all know the Shaw Park drinks box them? And my cousin put a stone in the box. And he have another stone that had papers in it. And he kicked the stone. Kicked his box that had only paper in it. And tell me, make me and him play soccer. And see how far we can kick the stone. We can kick the box. So he kicked his box, and me now thinking, yes, man, he kicked his box, I'm going to kick my box further than his box. And I reel up his man and give that thing a kick. Yeah, my God, my toe still tells the story. All right, guys. So we will, until we meet again right here on Trevessence Unstoppable, guys, go ahead and take good care of yourselves and each other. Until next time. Peace.